Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If they don't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. I'm going to look at you and your person and see how they feel about you and what their next move is going to be, how they view you, and so on. So, what's this person's energy towards Pisces? What's their energy towards Pisces? The person that Pisces is dealing with. What's their energy towards Pisces? Okay, Justice. This person, for some of you, they could be a Libra. But I see that they want equal balance. Also, they have a lot of feelings for you with the Ten of Cups being here. We also have the Four of Swords. So some of you may be on a break from this person. Things may be at a standstill, maybe in separation. So this person is doing a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking. They do have feelings for you, but it's like they're trying to find some kind of way to compromise in the relationship. Let me see. What's Pisces' energy towards their person? Some of you may feel like you've lost something here. You may be a little bit defensive. Some of you are waiting for this person. Seven of Pentacles. You feel like you've lost them. So there's this crown of a spilt milk type of vibe with the Five of Cups. And there's this defensive energy with the Page of Swords. Feeling really guarded here. What is the past energy, recent past energy for Pisces? What went on in the recent past? What went on in the recent past for Pisces? Okay. Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Things may have been at a standstill because somebody was rejecting someone's offer. Someone was rejecting someone's offer at some point, so things were at a standstill. Someone was kind of unappreciative. What's the energy of this connection? Energy of this connection. Could be dealing with an Aries. There is fate involved here. But you may be dealing with someone who's quite like they don't show emotions with this Emperor being here, especially with the Queen of Swords as well. There may be, even on both sides, it could be that both of you kind of mask your emotions at like, it's not a big deal, you know, I'm not that bothered, when really you're both bothered. So let me see what we got here. We have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. This is what I was just saying. You both have this, you both wear a mask. You're both like, oh, I'm not that bothered by it. So equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. So this person's acting like they don't care. It's because sometimes you act like you don't care. You know, you may have been really bothered by something and you may have said to your person, I'm not that bothered. Not a big deal. So yeah, your person may be acting like that. Like it's not a big deal. Let me look at them and see how they feel. Let's see. Show me the person that Pisces is dealing with. Show me the person that Pisces is dealing with. How do they feel about Pisces? What's their next move gonna be? They are in a lot of distress. So them acting like it's not a big deal, that's a lie. Because they've got the Nine of Swords here. This person may, I mean, if they're a crier, then they've been crying. But for the most part, they've just been really stuck in their head about the situation with that Nine of Swords. They have a lot of passion towards you. There's a lot of love, a lot of passion, but they see the relationship as the Wheel of Fortune. So they kind of feel like it's unpredictable, you know. But here we've got the Six of Cups, meaning they want to reconcile. But they kind of wish to hold back their feelings, you see? The defensiveness, the holding back, that this is what they plan to kind of do for now. And just, I want you to just think, have you ever done that to someone? Because it's kind of your own behavior being reflected. Well, I don't know that for sure. This is what the card is saying. So you would have to look into you to see. But I do know Pisces to kind of downplay and act like, you know, they're not really that bothered, when really they are. You guys kind of keep things bottled up sometimes. Don't lie. I know you do. I have 2 Pisces siblings, okay? I know this. And they're younger than me. So I know them from birth. But this person, I get the vibe when I look at the Three of Pentacles, even though it doesn't mean this, but I have the feeling that they don't really like to talk about their feelings. I don't know why I'm getting a therapist vibe from this card. It doesn't even mean that, but I'm getting the vibe of like you, your person, and the therapist, and your person really not wanting to open up about how they feel and about things that go on in the relationship. I feel like they really don't want to talk about it. So that contributes. We have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So what's blocking is someone's emotional distance. And not only that though, the fact that someone isn't acknowledging their emotions and their feelings. Someone is abandoning their own feelings, like they're in denial. It could be this person who's in denial about how they feel, trying to put on the tough face. But this is really a test in time, and this person, they're really trying to be like this Knight of Swords, trying to be the warrior, trying to be the strong person, you know, the person who isn't emotional. But look at your person behind closed doors. You know, they can hide, but the cards are going to reveal what's going on. So their next move is the Two of Wands. This is them contemplating about reaching out. Okay, contemplating about that, sending that message. We have the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay, so there might be some conflict when you guys reconnect. Like there may be some things to argue about, because there may be some unfinished business, like some issues that need to be worked out, you know. Sometimes you have to argue and work it out. So that might happen. But the outcome being the Six of Wands is a really good outcome. It's being triumphant. It's success. So it seems like these arguments lead to an agreement, you know, because that's what arguments are about. Some people are afraid of arguments and don't like to argue, but when you really think about it, it's just two people trying to come to an agreement. So it looks like that will happen. So don't worry, don't get nervous if you guys start to argue. It may end well. So let me look at you guys, you guys, the Pisces side of things. How does Pisces feel about this situation? What's their outcome gonna be? Show me Pisces energy. Show me Pisces energy here. Show me Pisces energy. Okay. So some of you have been quite busy. That's a surprise, like, because it just seems like you've been thinking about this, but really you've been quite busy. With that Eight of Pentacles as feelings. When Eight of Pentacles is the feelings, it can be about being so busy that you're not even, you kind of don't even think about the situation. This could also be your desire to work on things though as well. So you're seeing your person as the Queen of Cups. You're not seeing them the way they want you to see them. They want you to see them as tough. You're seeing that they're actually emotional. So I guess that is your intuition telling you that, you know, revealing to you that this person does feel quite deeply, regardless of what they try to show. So we've got the Two of Swords. I feel like some of you are not really seeing the issues here. I feel like it's the fact that you're not really seeing that it's actually your actions kind of being projected. Because regardless of these cards, in general, you know, what I've been learning is that everyone in your life is a reflection of you, basically. Some aspect of you. And that can be hard to admit if you have some a-holes in your life, because then you have to admit that you may have a side to you that is like that. But that's what they say. That's what like the gurus say and whatever. So needing to like analyze your own behavior. Do you pull away? Do you act like everything's okay? And then you'll see, you know, you'll get the answers. So we have the Nine of Swords again. And this is in the position of your fears. You don't want to feel any anxiety. You don't want to have no sleepless nights and be sad. You don't want to be held down by emotions and by overthinking or negative thoughts. And you do want to regain confidence. So some of you might be working on self-love, working on yourself. You may start to see things differently, especially when you start looking within and seeing how your behavior is being projected. King of Swords as what's blocking. So that's exactly true. Like the whole King of Swords vibe of acting like everything's okay, putting on that strong face, being unemotional, that's what's blocking the both of you. That's what's blocking the both of you. Because when you both act like you don't care, then the other person feels like, okay, then if you don't care, then I'm probably not that important to you, you know, type of thing. So this is kind of affecting the situation. You got the Five of Pentacles here as your next move. Some of you might start to just feel rejected by this person with this Five of Pentacles. I feel it's almost like you kind of deal with it as it comes here. So any feeling of rejection, some of you are acknowledging the feelings and dealing with them in the near future or currently. Here we have the Four of Pentacles and the Tower. You also have the Fool. So I do see you as trying to start new, looking for renewal. But I'm hearing that if you just want a new beginning in this relationship, if you don't acknowledge what is the message that the universe is trying to send to you, which is that you're projecting your own qualities and your own behaviors that you don't like onto people and they're projecting it onto you, then it's going to be the same thing. Even if you start new or even if you get a new person. Because we are what we attract. We attract what we are. So, Four of Pentacles, again, in the position of what you need to know. So you need to know that it's this type of behavior that is causing the issues. This type of holding back. You know, being guarded, not letting your person in. then, you know, anyone you deal with isn't going to let you in either. And you're going to feel left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. So you kind of have to give what you want to get, you know. The Tower, I feel like this Tower could be, I mean, it could be this person returning out of nowhere. But it could be also an epiphany, like finally realizing, oh wow, this is why, you know, type of thing. So realizing something and then being able to fix it. Love messages for Pisces. Okay. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. And passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We also have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So with that can also go to a deeper level, like what happened in your childhood that may cause you to attract certain types of people. You know, it's all a projection from our inner world. So what's going on in your inner world that is making you project someone who is emotionally distant or likes to act that way, likes to act as if they don't really experience emotions or they don't think that deep, when really they do. Okay, advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. A new romantic cycle begins. Libra energy. A new start is coming. So it's a lot of new. And step out of your comfort zone. Also, confidence is your key to success. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. But a new beginning starts at the end of your comfort zone. A new romantic cycle could be you doing things differently, seeing things differently, especially with the Hanged Man, since you're going to have like a change in perspective and seeing a different result. So this is good. I feel like these are good messages to really think about. Okay, so Pisces, this is what I'm seeing for you. Okay, check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect in your love life. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful for you. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.